So here I have graphed, okay, the function cube root of x minus 4 minus 6. So I graph the parent graph, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Okay, remember it's 8, 2, 1, 1, 0, 0, negative 1, negative 1, and negative 8, negative 2. Then I counted 4 units to the right. I had this, and then 6 units down. Okay, so you just count 6 units. Then you're going to have your points, 6 units. Okay, so this is my final graph in red. Now, just to check if I graph it correctly, you just get 1 point like we always do and substitute it in the given. So if x is 12, so substitute 12 here. 12 minus 4 is 8. Cube root of 8 is 2. Minus 6, you're going to get negative 4. So this graph is correct. Just remember that you can always check, okay, using the points of your final graph. So now let's do the summary. Domain is all real numbers. Range is all real numbers. Okay, to find the y-intercept and the x-intercept. Okay, so the y-intercept, okay, this is your y-axis. You can see it here. It is right after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, negative 7, but it's not in the corner point, so we have to calculate that. So to find the y-intercept, you make x 0. So y will be cube root of 0 minus 4 minus 6, cube root of negative 4, use your calculator, negative 1.59 minus 6, so negative 7.59. So this exact point is negative 7.59. Now let's find our x-intercept. You also cannot see it from your graph, okay? So we use calculation. So to find the x-intercept, we make y 0. So 0 will equal cube root of x minus 4 minus 6. Again, in the last video, you learned how to solve equations, radical equations. So we put the 6 on the other side. It becomes positive. Okay, then we raise each side to the third power. Okay, raise it to the third power to remove the cube root. Okay, so 6 to the third is 216. Cube root cube, we remove the radical, is x minus 4. Then we put this negative 4 on the other side, 220. So our x-intercept is all the way to 220, 0. So I hope you understand how to transform these radical functions. Remember, we have two. Okay, one is the square root. The parent graph looks like this. And the other one is the cube root, which will look like this. Okay, and I hope you learned how to transform them too.